SOFI update here on the 28th. So I did a video on Saturday, I think, and I went over the possibilities here. I gave you 3 options. And I just want to explain where we're at on this move. So basically, this has potential to be the entire retracement. That has potential to be the whole move. Or it's only A of ABC. So it's either this move and we just go to new highs, or that's only A and we're looking for A, B, C. Just start off the video like that to make you understand like where we're at in this move. Either the whole move is finished and we're going to new highs, or this is only A and we're in the middle of a B wave. Now that B wave could have already ended right here and we come down. That's very unlikely. Or this is only A, B, C for the overall B wave right here. And then we would have a C wave down, like that. Third option is we bottomed, and tomorrow we just go to new highs. We break through this resistance, we go to 14, 15 bucks, and this is an impulse, and we basically solidify the bottom. Those are the options that I see going forward. Which one am I leaning towards? I'm still leaning towards the move back down here to the red box. But out of those 3 options, I'm looking at this as A, pullback, B, and a C wave up here. That's my number 1 scenario. The second scenario that I would say is most likely is probably the bull move. Honestly, the bull move is probably the most likely because we're probably going to kill earnings, and I don't know if they're going to raise guidance. There's a lot of good things that are coming to the company here over the next year throughout 2025. So I would say the second possibility that's most likely is the bull move higher. The most unlikely is probably just coming down here to new lows right away. I think if that's going to happen, it's probably going to happen after we make an ABC move higher. So which one of those 3 is going to happen? The chart is leaning towards a pullback to at least this red box. So again, the first option that I think is going to happen is most likely. And if you look at this from the very bottom, I think this actually bottomed right here. And so I have this as ABCA, ABCB, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you draw a parallel line here from the bottom, we basically hit the top. I'm on the wrong. No, I'm not. Why is that off? Try that again. No, we didn't actually. Maybe it was a regular chart. It must have been the regular chart that I drew that on. Yeah, it was the regular chart I drew that on. So on the regular chart, we hit the very top of the parallel line. So if you look at we zoom out here too, another thing that makes me think that if we blast off tomorrow, we probably bottomed is this trend line right here. It's basically right here at 1360. So tomorrow, if we blast off to 1450 to 15 bucks, something like that, I would say we're probably in an impulse move at that point. Because again, the 1.61 fib of this A wave right here, even if I take it all the way down here to the very bottom, is at 1404. So we break to 1450, 15 bucks, then this is likely the bottom. But what this has going against it has a gamma wall here at 1350. Max move 1417. You're in a weekly supply zone. It's ran 60% in the last 3 weeks into earnings. There's a lot going against the stock. So even if they put up good earnings, it could be a sell the news short term. So people don't understand that. I looked at the option chain today. There's a lot of $13, $14, and $15 calls. But unexpected news, good earnings can override that if it's phenomenal. So we'll see tomorrow. That's pretty much all I got to say. I have those 3 options, and we'll see which one happens tomorrow. Again, the most likely is a sell-off down here to 1144. It doesn't have to happen in one day. It could be something like this too. It could take a couple weeks, but I think down here is the most likely to 1144. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. Hopefully we blast off and everybody makes a lot of money tomorrow. Let's see what happens. I'll put out an update here tomorrow morning or after the market close. That's it for today. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe, more updates, and I'll catch you in the next video.